Alright, welcome back. As we approach 50 videos on this YouTube channel, and we are now over 500 posts on secrettoanamazinglife.com, we're going to do a little something different. We're going to pick up the pace and the intensity on getting focused to living that amazing life. And we're going to start by doing something very involved. If you scroll all the way down, feel free to leave comments on this video and ask any questions you'd like us to address. What we're doing today comes from a question asked by a viewer as well. The question was, Neil, I watch your videos, I've read your material, I understand how positive thinking and living a focused, rewarding life can affect so many areas of my life, but with so many obligations, I don't really have the time to make it a priority. Now, that is a question asked to me by a lot of people. In today's world, the focus to be a success is more focused on financial obligations, on taking care of the family, which is very important, but not a lot of emphasis is focused on taking care of you and your life. And in short, what I tell people is an empty pitcher can never fill a cup. So you have to take care of yourself, and in reference to take care of other people. Now I'm gonna get some facts that I got off the internet to let you know. According to OfficeVibe.com, happiness in stress is a $300 billion cost in healthcare and lost work to employers. Now, if you think, well, hey, that's my boss's problem. A lot of you watching out here are entrepreneurs, and you certainly know that when you don't feel good, it's harder to tackle the challenges you have. But also note, according to Forbes.com and the New York Daily News.com, 70% of us, almost 3/4 of us, are going to jobs that we hate. Now, why would you spend doing something 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week of your life that you don't enjoy? It doesn't make sense. Now, I'm not telling you to run out and quit your job, although some of you, after a while, that might be a necessity. But that's why finding that passion, finding that joy in yourself and in your life is so important. So if you say, hey, it's my job, whatever, I'm not going to be happy on work, that is a condition that we've grown to accept. That does not have to be that way. Even if you don't like your job, there's certain ways to find happiness and find gratitude in it. So if that doesn't hit home with you enough, here is another fact. Heart disease, the #1 killer in the civilized world. What is the #1 cause of heart disease? Now, a lot of you are thinking lack of exercise, maybe poor dietary habits, cigarette smoking. Actually, the #1 cause for heart disease is stress and stress-related activities. In fact, according to recent studies, 21% of heart attacks occur on Monday morning. Now, that is 50% more than the heart attacks that occur all day Saturday and Sunday. So what I'm saying is focusing on yourself can actually be a matter of life and death. So maybe you're watching this video and you say, okay, well, I'm pretty happy. That I'm sure I could be a little happier, but I'm not too worried about it. Well, that's great. But here's another very important reason to learn the secrets to success and stress reduction. Others. What do I mean by that? Well, according to the website for the American Federation of Suicide Prevention, on average, we lose 117 people a day to suicide. Now, those 117 people could be someone to find the cure for cancer. They could be somebody to write an inspired piece of music. And we lose them because of trials that they are having in their own life. That amounts to 42,773 people a year in the United States alone. Now, what's scary about that, for every one suicide that occurs, 25 attempts are made. So actually, almost 1 million people a year attempt to kill themselves. Now, that is far too many to lose. So learn these secrets to share with others. Let them help themselves to reduce their stress. And you never know who's going through it. There's not a sign saying this friend's a warning. So share what you learn here with your friends. In fact, if you have a veteran in your family, suicide rates for veterans are even higher. So make sure we take care of others. And if we do that, we take care of others and we realize the importance, if not for ourselves, but for the ones we love, the light at the end of the tunnel can be us. Thank you.